Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is a really exciting day for the contest. I mean, to me, it's one of those days that you just get excited to play because Wednesdays are a variety of new things. And that includes a level up event that we currently are not seeing. In fact, this Wednesday looks exceptionally different. We've got the mini booster, the test of the Paragon, the Legends Celebration solo event, the team player, the big brain, going in alone, Mountain of Muscles, Battleground solo event, and others. I have not seen a new 7-hour event come into my account in like 12 hours. And we just finished Hero Use 41 minutes ago. And hopefully Level Up will be here. Cosmic Combat finished 16 hours ago. And since Cosmic Combat, I don't think we've seen anything. I don't think we've seen a 7-hour event for Paragon players, at least, in 16 hours, which makes me nervous that Level Up is not going to start. And the reason why this is making me nervous, along with the glitch issue, is that we have people who have been saving up their catalysts. And with those catalysts expiring and no level up event, like this problem affects everything in the game. And look, I've seen some comments online. People say, Prof, don't dramatize it. It's no big deal. Well, maybe not to you, but I think this is a huge deal. And I'm not just trying to say this because I'm a YouTuber. There are hard expirations on items. And if you can't use them reliably, then you're screwed. What Kabam should be doing at minimum is pausing the times of all of these items, but the problem is some people already lost those items. And I know this because I heard from several of you who were freaking out. And it's not just you. Everything is paused. Now, what Kabam should do, and I have not been on the forums this morning, full disclosure. This problem has been going on for well over 12 hours. For some of you, it's been going on for 24 hours. Kabam should have had an in-game inbox message telling us that this is an issue that they're fixing, that there will be compensation, and that timers are being paused. That is the minimum expectation for a professional company that's worth millions of dollars and deals with purchases every day. Because you'll notice this stuff's still here. We can still buy early access bundles. We can still buy incursions piggy banks. We can still buy daily specials. That's not gone away. But the stuff in our inventory appears to be there at some points and not there at others. Look, the bottom line is this. This is a crisis. This is a manufactured crisis on Kabam's end that is not any player's fault, but the players are paying for it. And I have just heard horror stories from people who had so many important resources, from boosts to potions to revives. You never know when someone's going to use a certain day of the week as like a chance to grind the brutal DLX challenge. And suddenly you go from thinking you've got 5 expiring revives to not seeing them. And the next time you see your items, you've got 3 expiring revives or no expiring revives. Don't tell me that that isn't a huge issue to the player base. I know there are going to be people who are always for Kabam no matter what they do. They're just the Kabam loyalists because they're just thankful the game exists. And I'm thankful the game exists. But in any other aspect of life outside of a mobile game, you cannot treat customers this way. You cannot give them and take things away without major repercussions. Imagine walking into a car dealership and you purchased a car and you go to drive the car away and it's just gone. And they say, I don't know where your car is, but it might be back in like 2 hours. Come back and check with us. We apologize. There would be major compensation. There would be a potential lawsuit worth of compensation because you can't treat people that way. The Better Business Bureau was designed for that very reason. I don't know who controls this kind of thing, but you better believe Apple and Google Play, at least the App Store complaints and reviews, could cause issues because you're screwing over players. And some of these items, people spent their hard-earned cash for that they're losing in their overflow. And that's just a wild place to be. So it is not just you. You can see this is my account right now. This has gone in and out for the last 12 hours. I'll think it's gone, and then it'll be back. And then I'll check back in 5 minutes, and it'll be gone. There's no rhyme or reason to why it's there and why it's not right now. But regardless, I don't care right now if the forums have addressed it. It needs to be in the in-game inbox for all players to see. No questions asked. I'll keep you updated with this. It is not a good situation.